Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Bitcoin breakdown series. As always, your boy Dave Rodriguez, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to all the everybody watching today, everybody watching the video. Make sure you mash that like button on your way out if you guys enjoy the content. We definitely appreciate all the support every day, day in and day out. That you guys watch our videos. So, like I said, mash that like button on your way out. And any of you newbie viewers, at the end, we got a free ebook we'll be reviewing, not reviewing, but revealing to you guys. So make sure you stay to the end, and we'll let you know how to get the book, the free ebook. It's the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. There's a link in the description below. We'll explain all that in just a minute. But there's a lot of free information inside, tips and tricks, definitely some strategies that we use inside the markets to not only place trades, but to find trades. Big talk about all the free stuff we're giving away by Cody Sperber himself, the clever investor. So make sure you stay to the end, and we'll instruct you guys on the way through. So let's jump right in here. Wanted to go over a quick setup that we took. This is earlier last week or the week before, actually. Smashed the target. Just want to explain it really. We had a downtrend here. As you can see, price here made a little teacup, broke through resistance, rose quite a bit. I mean, this has got to be 100%. Either way, squeezed down into a wedge, broke back down below this same resistance here. As you can see, broke back down through support, became resistance, back through the trend line, had a little teacup here. What we're looking for, as you can see, looking to recreate this pattern and break resistance to continue the rally, just like we did in this example here. So the red arrow pointing here. I'm just walking myself through my own trade. A slight little inverse head and shoulder, a little sloppy one here. And then we broke that neckline here, right around 57,000 Satoshis. Found support, took the trade. Risk reward was, a little over. It was like 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. But we hit target, 61% profit, which was very nice. Set the take profits up here in this range at 91,000. Yes, it went up, almost hit target here, came back down, bounced off the support, and then skyrocketed to the target over a 2-day period, and that's when the profits were taking. So I wanted to show you guys this because there's many different factors here that we always talk about. These little double bottoms, form this teacup. These are known as legs. Okay, then a breakthrough. Okay, and then another pattern here, a little triangle pattern, squeezed down, held support, being squeezed down, and finally breaks down outside the pattern, and then finds a bottom over here, finds a bottom here, creates a head and shoulder, breaks the support, finds new support here, and then takes off to the upside. Now, what could happen? Can we find support and stay on the upside of this downwards trend that's really been broken here, and keep going past the 62% profit that we've already been given? I'm not going to stay in this trade. I was actually in the ICO with this trade, with this token, hot token, and it was called Holo, still is, and we made a lot of money. So I've stayed with it. I've made a couple trades with this over here, and this is a pretty cool little setup because we were looking for this to happen, this kind of pattern to happen over here, and it did. It completed itself. Can it keep going? Who knows? We've got our profits and we locked them in. Looking back at Bitcoin for the day. Let's look at it on a lower chart. Very interesting. This is known as a shooting star. It's really known as a shooting star from the top. But what's key about this candle here is the fact that this candle started bearish, went all the way down, and then pushed all the way up. No wick at the top, and ended up bullish. Very bullish sign here. Temporary. We're on a 4-hour chart, so it's a very temporary bullish sign. followed by a confirmation candle here that broke this high and all these other highs over here. So it kind of broke up the top of the consolidation that's been happening after this very bullish pin bar reversal. Okay, and now we're at this point here. We are looking at a retest point. So it's a very, very key point to look at. We're looking at retesting off this giant wedge that we've been staying inside for months, since back in November. Okay, we had a confirmation of a breakout here with this red candle back on January 19th, and now we're testing the wedge. Now, the trade would be taken to the downside if this wedge holds outside right here. Like if we break back down to the downside here, we're probably looking at 70% chance of a huge downward move, maybe back down to 3,000, where we've not really reached that psychological level yet. A lot of resistance to the left side when you're talking about the $3,000 level. Now, if we happen to have a big green candle and break up and inside the wedge, then we'll be talking about going back to the upside, top side of the wedge, as we talked about before. So just because it broke out, it could be a fake breakout, back inside, and then continue its way back to this blue mark up here. If not, we're still keeping this target around 3,000 or 3,150 here, and then in all reality breaking down to about 3,000 as the next target. But we're not there yet. We're not even talking about that yet. So we've seen the upside break here, which is good because now we have a clean retest of a giant wedge on the daily chart. So are we going to break up and inside and hold? Or are we going to break down below this traffic here, back where these buyers are, and paint a nice candle in this pink area? Let's see what happens. Keep your eyes peeled on that, and trade safe, guys. So that's all we have for you today. Like I said, guys, in the description below, you're going to find a link at the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Check that out. Like I said, there's a lot of tips and tricks, a lot of strategies in that book for you guys, totally free of charge, and you get to check out what Cody's got for you guys. The clever investor himself, he's got a lot of cool stuff to talk to you about and a lot of cool information to give you free of charge. So don't miss out. Click that link, put your comments in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Bitcoin Breakdown.